Welcome to your Tuesday workout. Today we are finally introducing kettlebell snatches, and then we're going to add some push-ups. So I have been preparing y'all for kettlebell snatches ever since I introduced you to the kettlebell high pull, because the high pull kind of mimics the snatch movement. Okay, so you're gonna pull it up, then push it up. Okay, push it up. All right. The thing you want to try to do is when you are gripping that kettlebell, you don't want to grip the handle, because if you do that, the kettlebell is going to flop back on the back of your wrist. Okay, and that might happen because getting the mechanics for the kettlebell snatch is kind of challenging. So what you want to do is once you get that handle, once that kettlebell gets to eye level, you want to push your hand through so that the kettlebell handle just kind of glides on the back of that handle. And when I demonstrate the movement, that will make sense. Okay, you want to open up your hand and allow your hand to fit through the handle instead of gripping it, because when you grip it, the kettlebell is going to flop back, and that's not going to feel too good. So let's go over the movement of the kettlebell snatch. And you are already familiar with push-ups. You're going to be doing 5 on the right, 5 on the left, for a total of 4 rounds with some push-ups included. So let's go over the movement for today's Tuesday workout. For your kettlebell snatches, it's just that you're going to snatch that kettlebell overhead, keeping your arm locked out. Make sure that your hand slips through the handle, and that will prevent the bell from flopping over your wrist. As you can see, there is no flopping with that bell, right? High pull and punch up. High pull and punch up, starting from the other side. One arm swing, high pull, punch up. Lock that arm out at the top, elbow locked out behind the ear. Pull it back and punch up. If you keep your hand open at the top, then you can slip your hand through the handle. If you tight grip it, death grip the handle, then the kettlebell is going to flop back on your wrist. And you want to make sure that your arm is locked out. I'm giving you some examples of what happens when your arm is not locked out. Locked out at the top. This is your kettlebell snatch. For your push-ups, if you can do chest to ground without having to release your hands, you can do that. But if you can't, you're going to release your hands at the bottom to assure that we're doing chest to ground push-ups. Whether you do regular push-ups or the modified with your knees touching the mat, you just want to make sure that your arms are locked out at the top of the push-up for full range of motion. All right, those are your movements for your Tuesday workouts: kettlebell snatches and some push-ups. Kettlebell snatches, it's one of my favorite movements, but it's really a challenging movement to teach, because you often get it wrong before you get it right. So if the movement mechanics are hard for you to connect at first, don't worry about it. That is normal. The more we do it, the more you will get the mechanics and the movement, and it'll just become a form of habit. All right, so 4 rounds, kettlebell snatches, 5 on your right, 5 on your left, and some push-ups. Make sure you log the time it took you to complete the workout and the kettlebell weight that you use for your kettlebell snatches. Since this is the first time that some of you might be doing kettlebell snatches, I would lower the weight just to make sure we maintain proper form. Enjoy your Tuesday workout.